I look up at my friend and he was stuck in his seatbelt because they couldn't get him out, Maverick. And there was just blood rushing down his face. Whole face was swollen. I literally thought he was dead. Like it was the scariest. I'll never forget that image. Literally thought he was dead. It was.
LP, there's something I gotta tell you.
What's up, Spence?
You're the fucking man.
Oh, shit. That's dope. Thanks, man. Welcome back to Impaulsive, the #1 podcast in the world. Thank you for everyone who subscribed to us. Guys, we're well on our way to 1 million subscribers. I want to hit it before the end of the year.
Straight up.
If you are not subscribed, make sure to do so. iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, wherever you listen to podcasts. We listen to you guys. We absolutely love you. We're having so much fun on this show. We read your comments. Spencer's got some comments pulled up right now.
Yeah.
So what have the people been saying, Spence?
Alexandra Rose said, if somebody told me at 25 I'd be listening to a Logan Paul podcast, they would have been kicked out of my life. But here I am. Every time there's a new episode. It's a strange world we live in.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Alexandra Rose.
we got him.
I love her.
Her.
She's so sweet.
What else? What else we got?
So we got another one. Logan, on the next podcast, please read some comments about all the fans hating on Mike. Would love to see his reaction. Sorry, Mike, but you suck.
Oh, fuck. I don't know, man. I'm doing the best I can.
Yeah. Listen, guys,
You know?
trust me. I've known Mike for a while. He's a dope guy. And at first, you know, he's just very forward and out there.
Yeah.
But you're so far out there that you're back in there.
And I feel
you're
like
360 degrees of out here, and you'll see it soon, guys. I promise.
I
Mike's
feel
the
like I
spice of
also
life.
apply to like a certain like fan. I feel like most of like the 12 to like 14-year-old group are the people with the bad comments, and like the older people.
It's
are
funny
like,
how
Yo,
it's
that
funny how
kid's
they're
funny
the,
as fuck.
they're the most evil ones. The
They are, bro. You have to watch out for them,
Ruthless.
bro.
Ruthless.
They're ruthless, dude.
Yo, guys, I want to preface this episode. Fuck, we're fucking exhausted. I'm not gonna lie.
So tired.
We hiked 10 miles today and went bungee jumping like 1,000 times
And crossed a river 400 times, I felt like.
Yeah, the same river.
So bad, dude.
It sucks. But you know what doesn't suck? Our guest today. He's a dope guy. I'm gonna bring him on. He's a dope guy. He's got 8.5 million YouTube subscribers. He's got 4 million on Instagram. His first name is an adjective, and his last name is an animal. He's a scooter YouTubing car maniac dope guy. It's Tanner Fox, everybody.
Let's go.
Wow. No way. Wow.
Backflip.
Full-on
A real life backflip.
Yes.
A backflip.
That was dope.
Let's go.
Yo, you're the first person to do a backflip on Impaulsive.
Really?
Amazing.
Quite the
Most stylish way to enter the
you
the
doing,
show.
brother.
Yo, how are you?
Good, man.
Welcome to Impaulsive.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, thank you for coming on, dude.
Heck yeah.
So guys, Tanner, he tweeted about the podcast. You said this. He said, highly obsessed with these Impaulsive episodes. Great work at Logan Paul.
That was me.
That was nice.
That's a nice thing you said there.
That was nice, bro.
Yeah, no, I mean it.
You been watching?
I have actually since you started posting them. I've been following.
Do you have a favorite episode?
Ooh, that's a great question.
Do you have a favorite episode?
Mike has a favorite episode.
I'm sure you.
I would say probably like Riley, but I also like Josh Peck a lot too.
Yeah,
Like it
yeah.
felt like a good flow.
Yeah.
I have to say my favorite was probably I like JoJo Siwa's.
She was fun.
You gotta
too.
love JoJo Siwa. Like
Yeah.
who else is selling 40 million bows?
Bose.
True.
No
Yeah,
one's
no, I
doing
like that one.
Do you have a favorite member of the podcast, like the core team here?
Choose this
That's on
answer
the spot.
fucking wisely.
My favorite member of the podcast, probably Spencer.
Yeah, I agree completely.
Number one,
dude.
I think Spencer has the most potential.
and he's vegan.
Yeah.
And he's Are you?
Are you vegan?
No, I'm not.
Then what?
Oh, respect.
No, he just puts it out there.
Yeah, it's true.
And he
It's
just
true.
does his thing. He does his thing.
So look, Tanner tweeted this. I knew we had to have him on. You're tight with my brother. You've been in the YouTube game. We know each other, but today was the first time we touched in person and
yeah,
went
I know.
like this.
I don't know if you remember, but the only time I've ever met you, we were both walking down, I think, Sunset Boulevard, and we like said hi to each other, and then we were both doing something. We just were like, hey.
What? That was it?
We were like, hey, and you're like, hey, and we just walked.
That was it.
That was it.
We fucking suck, dude.
Yeah,
We
so
should
that's
we should
that.
we should have said what's up like for not just 1 second.
Yeah.
Anyways, bro, how was your Christmas?
Christmas.
Yeah. How was it?
It already
Last
happened.
year?
No,
No, this
this year.
Christmas.
Yeah. 2018.
The one that just passed that didn't happen yet.
Oh, it was super good.
Nice.
There was like tons of presents.
So this episode is actually backlogged. We're shooting on December 13th.
No, tons of presents, lots of family.
Yep.
Everything was great.
Christmas.
It was great. How about you, man? How was your Christmas?
Oh, it was so great. I love Jake. I saw Jake on Christmas.
Family stuff.
Yeah. So,
Mom and dad's.
yeah, guys, we obviously can't shoot Impulsive because we're all home currently with our families, but we wanted to bring Tanner in, like I said 1,000 times now. Listen, you're a car head. Is that what they call you guys? You people car like?
Yeah, I like cars.
It's like sneakerheads, but for cars.
Yes, you love cars.
I do. Yeah.
You love cars so much that you made your brand a huge thing about cars. And you got like a Hot Wheels deal. Look at this.
Yeah, actually, I brought you one.
You brought me one of your Hot Wheels.
Yes.
So explain to me. This Hot Wheel, this car is your car. You designed it.
Yeah.
And then did a collab with Hot Wheels.
Yes.
And they made your car.
Wow.
Yeah, so this just came out last month. It's available like worldwide. There's a little over 1 million units of them just kind of spread out across the world.
Look at
yeah,
this.
that just came out.
So look, this green one here is this is the car that it was modeled after, yeah?
Yeah, so that's the original Hot Wheel. And then that's a Nissan GTR. And then the top one is a GT3 RS. It's a Porsche.
You just got that, yeah?
Yeah, I was just in Germany 2 days ago picking it up.
We can cut that part.
Wait. You just got that Porsche in Germany.
Yeah, I was there 3 days ago.
Oh my.
But wait, how do you get it back is it in the US yet?
So it's kind of like what you and your brother did, like the Italian delivery. I did European delivery, but I drove it 3,000 kilometers all over Europe. Like I picked it up and in 6 days we drove 3,000 kilometers.
How did they let you do that?
Is that the gumball type thing? Like
No,
gumball 3?
it's the same thing, same amount of mileage and everything,
yeah.
but I just went there to basically pick up my car and drive it in Europe and experience it where it was made.
Dude, tell us about that. Tell us about the car.
Yeah, because we tried to do that. We tried to drive the Lambos in Italy, and we wanted to go to the Autobahn, but we couldn't. They wouldn't let us drive there.
That's because y'all suck.
Really?
It absolutely would not. Is the steering wheel on the opposite side? It's on American side.
Left side, yeah.
So driving there, there's not some sort of like legality issues?
No, I had plates and everything.
Plates.
I don't know. Yeah, there wasn't any issues, but we literally drove all over Germany. We went to Holland, we went to Belgium, and we went to France.
Dude, how fast did you go? Did you ride on the Autobahn?
Yeah, we went. The fastest I went was like 260 kilometers, just because I had winter tires, so you can't push that as much.
I'm Googling this.
What is
That's
that?
160 miles an hour.
I feel like you could go faster than that.
Oh, 100%. But it had winter tires, so I couldn't speed.
Oh, really?
Do you think they
die.
make the Yeti in Hot Wheels, the Logan's truck?
I want a Hot Wheels Yeti.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
what I'm saying.
I'm not even
Can
kidding.
you make that happen?
When I
Tanner?
saw that
Maybe.
they modeled your car into a Hot Wheels, I'm so jealous. That is so cool.
Yeah, that's-
Where's my
Childhood
goddamn Hot
dreams.
Wheels? Can I have it? You brought it?
Oh yeah. Hey Johnny, you want to go get the Hot
it's in
Wheels
the car?
from the truck?
It's fine. You,
It's
you
in
didn't-
the
you
large
didn't drive
car.
that here?
I didn't know.
So how much you get paid for this? $1 billion?
Did you make a B off it?
2 billion.
2 bills?
2 billion. Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
Dude, when I was a kid, you know how much money my ma spent on Hot Wheels?
2 billion?
Oh,
$2
same,
billion.
dude.
Wow.
I had so many,
That's where it all came from.
so many
Logan.
Hot Wheels.
Amazing. Yo, I don't think I've ever told you this. So you're a vlogger, you're a daily vlogger, yeah? Still?
I do every other day now. I'm kind of doing Vlogmas, but
But you did daily vlog for a minute, yeah?
yeah, for like 2 years.
How many did you hit in a row?
I don't know how many I hit in a row, but I know in 1 year I missed 3 days. And then, but I did daily vlogs for about a year and a half. I probably total missed like 5 days.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah.
You influenced my early vlogs. Because when I was starting on YouTube, this is how I do every platform that I like when I jump platforms, podcast, Impulsive, like
Yeah,
and subscribe. Here's what I do. I study the best. And the people who are popping, and then I'm like, damn, I think I know how I'm gonna do that.
Dang, I like that.
So you were one of the people I was watching. So I guess my official thank you
Bro,
for
thank you.
inspiring me to start vlogging.
Wow, it's got to feel good.
Very
That's
cool.
awesome.
I know some things about you. I think one of the first vlogs I saw, you had a near death experience, yeah?
Yeah. When I was 16, I was in a car accident with 2 of my friends. We were doing what we call a canyon run. If you probably know what that is.
Was that here?
It was in San Diego. So
okay.
basically, long story short, or long story long, because we're on a podcast. That's
go
why we're
ahead.
here.
There's
Go as long as you want, buddy.
So basically, me and my friends wanted to go on a canyon run. I was 16. I'd never been on a canyon run before. And I was leaving my friend's house. So I'm sitting in my car. I'm about to go home. I was literally about to make a Draw My Life. That's why I was leaving, to go make a script for a Draw My Life. And I'm waiting in my car. My friends come out. They're like all stoked. And I'm like, what? Now you're getting off the couch as soon as I'm leaving? And then they were like, we're going on a canyon run. It's going to be so fun. I'm like, oh, bro, can I go please? Like, I've never been on one. Anyways, we go. the whole time I had this like super gut feeling that like this was bad.
Why?
I shouldn't be here. It was just this gut feeling. I can't even explain it. Like it was just I've never had.
Who
it
was
before.
driving?
My friend Maverick.
Was he? Sorry,
what was his name?
What was
His name is Maverick. Is my best friend.
Where
Is
is
it
he?
like
yo, what's
birth
fucking
name?
good?
Birth name, or is this like
Birth name. Maverick
bird's
Leonard.
name?
Birth name
Yeah,
is
shout
Maverick.
out. Hey, shout out Maverick Leonard. We in the cut.
Also, shout out Maverick by Logan Paul. We are also in the cut. We are also in the cut.
That's a fact.
Get your merch. Link in bio.
Yes, but anyway, so we're on a drive, driving up this mountain. I have like a super bad feeling. I turned to my friend, my best friend Maverick, and I was like, bro, if you kill me, a lot of people will hate you for it. I was just saying that to get it in his head though. I like was just like, hey, like I had a bad feeling. I was like, yo man, I'm just gonna put this in the air. So we're doing it. And I had watched an Illuminati conspiracy video about plane crashes and how they tell people to put their head down because apparently you fly forward, you snap your like something in your neck, and then your teeth all shatter, so they can't identify your body. So my thought process after watching this video, 2 days later, I put my feet up on the dash because they tell flight attendants to put their feet up on the walls because they'll break their
Why are
hip.
you so scientific about death?
About crashing.
Yeah.
Well, it's all got to be calculated.
But how did you know this was gonna happen, bro?
It didn't, bro. I didn't. That's the thing. So I put my legs up on the dash, like, because of this video, right? I'm in a
Okay.
car. No logic, right? I just had watched this video, so I'm gonna put my feet up on the car. So my feet are on the dash. Super bad feeling. We're going down this canyon. We go 85, come out of a turn, back wheel skid, and we're in a Nissan 240SX. So it's like a 90s car. It's a coupe, no ABS, which is auto braking system. So I think that's what it stands for. I hope.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
yeah.
It doesn't pump.
Yeah, so we skid out of a turn. I'm immediately thinking like, this is fine. He's done this before. So he skids, and then he's literally, word for word, oh shit, says, oh shit. I look up, it's dark. There's just a turn with like I have that tattoo. It was like a right turn arrow.
that.
Yeah, it was this right turn arrow, like those yellow street signs.
damn.
So I look up, he says, oh shit, stomps on the brakes, wheels lock instead of like slowing down.
Yeah.
And we flew off the cliff. We flew 60 feet off a 25-foot cliff over a parked boat, and we landed on a parked truck that was blocking us from hitting a propane tank.
That was a lot of obstacles down there.
Yeah.
A boat, a truck, a propane tank. Was there
Yeah.
like a bouncy house? Like what else was
There was a
else
few other
was down
things.
there?
There was a few other things. I mean, that
Zebra?
kind of had everything. It's kind of like Disneyland.
Wait. Whoa.
No, yeah,
Wow.
but
Real crazy.
yeah, so
real crazy.
So the crazy thing though is like since I had my feet on the dash, everyone made fun of me for it because you're not supposed to put your feet on the dash,
Right, 'cause the
But
airbag.
my feet, if they were on the floor, it would have crushed both my shins, and I would have like really messed up both my legs. But all I did in the crash, I split my chin open, I bruised my lungs. In my ribs, and then I got 2 screws in my ankle. So the airbag literally snapped my ankle off, like not off, but like really bad, dislocated, and then I broke both the bones. So I have 2 screws in my ankle from this.
How's that feel now? Because I have 25 screws in my ankle and it fucking hurts.
It's terrible. And
he was
bad.
really
I'm
struggling
sure
on
you
the
can
hike
relate.
today.
Yeah.
It's swollen now,
shattered,
right?
I shattered mine. It's like a basketball right now. I got 2 plates, 25 screws, bro.
Yeah, and then when it gets cold, it like
So bad.
hurts.
Really?
Yeah, it hurts
it's
so bad.
I have a metal plate in my head, but when it
Really?
gets cold, I just stay lit.
There you go. That's one way to cancel it.
Cools
You know?
down a little bit.
Why are you laughing?
I don't know. It's awesome.
Wait, do you really?
Yeah,
I didn't even know that.
Metal plate the size of a quarter. You didn't know that?
Nah.
Yeah,
Yo.
skull fracture.
For our documentary that we're making on Logan, we went back to his house, and the trampoline that he got injured, he showed us. To this day, there's still a dent.
Yeah, bro, I fucked it up with my
To this
head.
day.
Dented a
With
metal
my-
This
trampoline.
day. To this day.
It's badass.
Anyways, bro, hey,
hard.
Question for you also,
Yeah,
really
hit
quick
me, hit
before
me.
you change it. What if you had
I'm not changing it.
What if you had calculated instead of the right ways to crash, how to not crash?
Well, that wasn't really an option.
Or like just give those calculations to the dude driving.
the calculation is don't let Maverick drive, even though he's got a dope name. And
Yeah.
it's just like if someone made a brand after it, it'd be sick. But
Yeah.
next time you drive.
Oh, I actually have to add to the crash. When we skid around the corner, he did his own brakes and didn't bleed them. So that was the initial reason we skid. He went to brake, and then there was an air bubble in the brakes, so the brakes didn't work. And then he got scared and slammed on them. That's what happened.
What was the conversation like when you kind of like first interacted with him? Where you're like,
Yo, what's fucking good for almost killing me, Maverick?
The aftermath was like worse than the crash because I was the only one that didn't hit my head. My friend Maverick, my friend Maverick hit his. He like busted his face on the steering wheel. He was knocked out till he got to the hospital. The kid in the back seat, something happened with his like colon or something within the seatbelt or something like that.
Oh, wow.
But at a point, I crawled out the window because we landed upside down on a parked truck in the middle of the mountain. Like we landed in someone's backyard also, but it was like the middle of the mountain. I didn't know where we were. So I crawled out of the car, literally screaming at the top of my lungs for help because
What
like,
were you screaming?
I was just help. Like as
that would
loud
make
as I
sense.
could,
That makes
like
sense. That
does
bloody
make sense.
murder, like because I didn't know where we were. But the people came out, and there was like a point where Maverick was knocked out like the whole time. He woke up for a little bit to tell me not to call the police because he didn't want his dad to find out. He's being a dumbass.
Yeah.
But there was a time where I like got up because I was worried about him because I didn't hear from him. And this is when the people of the house found us and they were helping us and calling the ambulance and stuff. But I look up at my friend and he was stuck in his seatbelt because they couldn't get him out, Maverick. And there was just blood rushing down his face. Whole face was swollen. I literally thought he was dead. Like it was the scariest. I'll never forget that image. Literally thought he was dead. It was
Bro,
terrible.
insane.
what? Seeing your friend like that, what was going through your mind?
It was just, I can't even remember. It was like just, I had, like I said, I had a broken leg. So I'm laying on the ground and I was like, I need to check on my friend. And they were all like, no, stay down. But I hadn't heard from him. I haven't heard him talk in like 10 minutes. So I was like, I got really worried and I looked up and saw that. And then he was just like hanging, like arms like this actually. There was like just hanging with blood everywhere.
Oh, because he was upside down.
Yeah, he was stuck in his seat. They couldn't get him out.
Yo, that is terrifying.
So what is something like this? Obviously, this is still like somewhat recent. So how do you feel this has impacted your life? Like, do you view life differently now?
No, not at all. It's like, I think it's a cool story. It doesn't bother me at all.
But does this make you want to live life more just because like you're alive? Like, what is there?
No, I live for that kind of stuff. I've been doing all that since I was like as like long as I can remember. Like it doesn't really affect. I just take a lesson from
He's
it
a
if I
fucking
can.
badass, bro.
But
Is that true?
You get tatted and move on.
exactly.
Are you a badass? All right, you got tats.
You just add
I
another.
got a tattoo.
I don't
you just
have
add
any
another.
I'm pretty cool.
You're 18 now, yeah?
Yeah, I just
So that was 2 years ago.
actually I didn't just turn
No,
18.
wait, you're about to turn 19.
19, that's what I meant.
Yeah, yeah. Your birthday's
Well, it was my birthday was a couple days ago.
yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
it was a
December
couple days
22nd.
ago.
Oh, happy birthday! Dude.
Yeah, yeah,
Did
thank
you
you,
have
man.
fun at your party or no?
Oh, it was great.
Yeah.
And
So dope.
Anything-
family was there. Got all the presents.
So
Yeah,
dope.
really.
All the
Nothing
presents.
meaningful. Anything like meaningful happens
Super sick.
in the
Man,
future? In
you
the
know,
future past party of yours?
I can't really remember. I can't remember.
Look, these things happen. Yeah, these things happen.
Look what I got you, bro.
That's
Oh
so dope.
shit! Oh, my Tanner Fox Hot Wheel.
Oh my god.
Let me see the box.
Oh my god.
Is there another one?
Dude,
Is there
this
another
is
one in
sick.
here?
Don't you have a Fox box?
Yeah. I got
What is the Fox box?
So that's like how we sold. So this is a premium.
Can I open this or will it take away the value?
It's yours, bro. Do whatever you want with it.
I'm gonna play with it.
And then this one's like a collector's edition, they call it. So
Give me that one. Let me see that one. Yeah, because give Logan the regular one.
Dude, this.
Yeah.
Can you hook me up with Hot Wheels? Like, do you
Bro.
think they could do this with my car? Like, how'd you get this, bro? How'd you get this deal?
Actually, I'm gonna give full credit how I have this. Shout out to Sean Holiday from Space Station.
The
Holiday's
International Space
basically-
Station?
Yeah, he
works for NASA?
No, but Space Station, like it's called Space Station. It's gaming, Space Station integrations. It's my buddies in Utah, but Sean Holiday helps me with all my brand stuff. He's the reason I'm connected with Hot Wheels. Literally, this was like a dream a year and a half ago.
Hey, Sean, listen. Hey, yo, reach out to me. I want a Hot Wheel.
I can connect you guys.
That'd be sick.
I can connect you guys.
Yeah, that'd be super dope.
But Sean Holiday, he connected me with Hot Wheels. He's the reason we got this. And I'm
The kids will buy the Yeti. The kids will buy the Yeti Hot Wheels.
Even if they,
Thousands,
even,
yeah.
even if they're not a fan, the Yeti's just dope. Okay, so question again. We've said this. You're a car guy.
I like
What's
cars.
the fastest you've ever driven?
fastest I've ever driven, probably like 190.
You haven't hit 200.
I've not hit 200.
What's good?
Have you?
No, hell no. But also like I'm not a crazy car head.
I think you did hit 200.
In the
Remember when
Lambo?
we were in Vegas at the Motor Speedway?
No.
No, you can't
we
go that
weren't that
fast
high?
there. I don't think.
No.
If it was on a track,
I think it was
yeah,
in.
why not?
I was thinking it was in.
You could probably do
kilometers.
160 there because I did 160 there in the Ferrari Scooty era. What did you do? What were you in?
190 my GTR.
In your GTR?
Yeah, but I've done it like in kind of it like
That's
a
fast
lot.
as hell.
And you know we already kind of showed this, but you just got this Porsche, which
Yeah.
is sick. How much is this car?
it was 300,000.
Yo, how you got that much money, bro? Is it this Hot Wheels deal?
I just got deep. My pockets are pretty deep.
Wow.
How are they deep?
No, I'm just kidding.
Bro, I was
You're not kidding. You just bought a $300,000 car. You got deep pockets.
balling on these
How
motherfuckers.
you affording this, bro? Is it all YouTube money? Those
Yeah.
YouTubers make pretty good
Yeah,
money, huh?
YouTube, my merchandise,
Is that how?
a few other side things that we work on, but yeah.
Is that your merch?
This is, yes.
T Fox brand.
Yep.
That's dope.
Thank you, man. This is actually the GTR too.
How many cars? You got a GTR 2. You got this Porsche now.
Porsche,
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I have a truck, I have a Corvette, and that's kind of it.
Where do you keep them all?
Yeah. Where do you keep these?
I'm a house.
In San Diego.
Temecula. I'm from Temecula.
Oh, Temecula.
Do you guys know what Temecula is?
No, I mean,
I don't think anyone knows
sounds
what
like
Temecula is.
sounds like a spice you would use on
It's
a
pretty
steak.
much for the viewers. It's in the middle of San Diego and LA.
Oh, okay.
Like there.
I got a question.
Yeah, hit me.
Cool cars. Do you ever feel like actually not cool when you have a cool car? Do you ever feel self-conscious? Like I feel like those dudes who drive around like Lambos or G-Wagons, 4x4 G-Wagons are always like just like, look at me, look how big my dick is.
So what was the question?
Like, do you ever feel like self-conscious? Do you ever feel like, oh shit, like people are gonna think-
you're too cool.
people are
basically.
gonna think I'm a tool?
No, never that. I don't buy them for that. Like genuinely love
He
cars.
loves cars,
Like
yeah.
a lot of people would look at this and say like, oh damn, this kid just wanted like this cool Porsche, whatever. This car is gonna be a track car. I'm gonna like literally beat the shit out of that thing.
Really?
And like
You're
a lot
gonna
of people
use it.
do that, but
You're
not a
gonna-
lot of people do that. Like I'm buying this because I'm getting into racing. So I'm gonna do like PCA
Yeah, bro.
and I'm gonna start doing real driving. So that's like the reason I got that car specifically.
That's dope.
Yeah, so I really thoroughly enjoyed cars. I don't act like I know a lot of things about cars. A lot of people like in the car industry like to like talk shit on me because like I'm a fake car guy. I don't ever say I know
Are
anything
you?
about cars.
How are you a fake car? That seems
exactly.
pretty real to me.
No, exactly. But like I just like the cars I have and I like driving them. That's
What do you
it.
have to do to get that new Porsche track ready? Like, what do you swap out on that thing?
The tires.
That's
You
it,
put-
right?
Yeah.
Because that thing's
Just the
thing's
tire.
fire.
You just need
Yeah.
better tires,
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah.
That thing's beautiful just as is.
You once went bald. That's
I did.
dope.
I did. That yep.
What was that like?
Kind of look like Ellen
Yeah. A little bit.
a little bit.
A little
Ellen.
bit. Something
Who?
like an egg.
Ellen DeGeneres. A little bit.
Well, I would only have to highly disagree with that.
Yeah.
This was cool. Why'd you decide to shave your head? It's dope.
So is this a real question or
Yeah.
is it a bald cap?
What?
Gotcha, gotcha,
that's,
man.
Oh, there goes Trick Logan.
That's legit. That's a legit ball cap, bro.
Clickbait.
Logan on that.
Hey, and a little bit of Facetune though. You know what I'm saying? Like a little bit of Facetune. You got to make it look
Okay,
real.
Respect.
Logan's sad.
I just feel fucking stupid.
Yeah, you got
You should,
got
man.
hosed, bro.
Yo, okay, wait. While we're here, is this the picture of your?
Yeah, that's the car crash.
Okay, sorry to backtrack.
No,
Friends, family, audience.
It's a good story. It's a good story.
I just saw. Yo, this is terrifying. Damn, bro. Yo, like I said, I'm glad you're still here.
Thank you, man.
We all are. You do a lot of good things on the internet. And didn't you have a girlfriend recently? Do you have
yeah.
a girlfriend?
I don't have a girlfriend currently. I did 7 months ago.
Y'all made your relationship public AF.
It was a little bit public.
It was one of those like vlog together relationships.
a little bit. We made a couple videos. Just a
Here and
couple.
there.
You think that's good for business?
Yeah, how was that?
In what way?
Like having the public relationship. You think people spark to that drama and that a little bit more than than single Tanner?
Yes, but we didn't like start that with the intention of like broadcast it.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
kind of like that was my first girlfriend. I like hid.
Really?
Yeah, I hid dating her for like 2 months, 3 months before we made it public.
Right.
And then it just worked, so we went with it. Like that's kind of how that was.
But you guys aren't together anymore?
No.
Bad breakup?
No, it was fine.
It was all right?
It was all right.
How do you feel coming out of it?
thought-
You feel like a free man?
Oh, I'm great. I feel
Yeah.
amazing.
Well,
Life is great.
I thought you guys had like beef.
Some might think that, yeah.
Are they wrong?
Not from my end. I'm
Oh,
cool. I'm
I see
cool.
it.
Hey, I'm living my life.
So she has beef?
I think so.
That's kind of funny, bro. You know, well, I always say that
happens,
because
dude.
my ex-girlfriend has beef with Mike. No, not me, but yeah, with you, yeah.
Oh man.
That's not true.
It's very
It's
true.
not beef. It's like tofu. It's like turkey. It's not beef.
It's synthetic.
It's
beef.
weak.
Well, it's weird because like,
But it's one sided.
We
Like
broke up.
it's one sided. Like your beef. Like
Yeah.
I'm in love
Yeah.
with her, and as a person, just literally like love the girl so much, and she's just like, yo, she wants to shoot me with a paintball gun in the eye.
Man.
She fucking hates me. She hates
Well,
me.
yo, no, it's just
Man,
like we're completely we're broken up, you know.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, you guys never
somehow y'all are still like fighting. Y'all still like I'm genuinely worried she's gonna like beat
me
the
up,
shit out of you.
and I
one
am
day.
too. And like honestly, like
pull up?
it's weird because you guys don't ever even talk anymore. You know?
Anyways, did you make a diss track against your girl? Was that a thing once?
I didn't make a diss track. No.
Did y'all make a diss track together? I saw
we
something.
did, yeah. We do it best. Like the time of all the diss tracks. Like
So you and your girl made a diss track together.
Yeah.
Against who?
I
the
guess it
world?
was directed at Rice Gum. Like that was the
Let's go.
Fucking right.
thing back then. Yeah.
Hey, what up, Bryce?
Hey, what up?
Can't wait to have you on the show, by the way.
Let's go.
Oh, are y'all still enemies though?
Me and Rice.
Yeah.
No, I think we're pretty cool. I mean, we got like a little something in the air, but
Would you beat his ass if you saw him?
I wouldn't beat his ass if I saw him. I would box him though. I know that's like a
Hey.
top eight.
Whoa.
I have called him out to
Undercard?
box.
I feel
No,
like the fans
exactly.
will watch
I think
that,
that would be
bro.
genuinely a fair fight. He's a lot taller than me. He's got a lot more reach on me, but I feel like I'm more athletic.
Yeah, you're zippy. You got that racing.
Yeah.
What if it was?
experience.
What if it was a video game match?
Video game match. He'd probably
Yeah.
kick my ass.
Yeah,
for
he's
sure.
he games, huh?
Yeah, I don't.
Why did y'all start beefing? What's good with that?
Man, me and Rice have like known each other since like we both had like 200K subs, and like we used to comment each other's videos, like everything was cool. And then
Did he mac on your girl?
no, he like talked a bunch of shit on her, like that
Oh,
was
he
like the
talked
diss
shit?
tracks. Yeah, like that upset her a lot, but that wasn't really my
And
my thing.
you were just trying to be a man, pound your chest, yo, stop it.
exactly.
That's my girl.
yeah, exactly.
And you made a diss track back?
No, okay, so we had beef. I'm pretty sure, I don't know why. I think we just made a song, and then he made a song back. God Church, like that.
Oh
like,
yeah.
the whole thing's like
that
about
was
me.
That was like against, wait, what? I thought it was my brother.
No, that whole
What?
thing's about
Wait,
me, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
That's not about your brother.
Hold
bro.
on a
That's about me.
second. The song is called God Church.
It's about me, though.
That's a phrase
Listen to
Jake
lyrics.
coined.
It's about actually all three of us.
Me?
You make fun of the blonde brothers from Ohio. bro.
Well, who is he talking about?
No, the blonde brothers from Ohio, but the whole song's
Hold
about
on it. Who's
your girl.
who's
your
the
girl
blonde
had a
brother?
better-
Who's the diss track against, guys?
Everyone stop yelling.
All right. All right, go ahead.
Hold up a second. Now, hold up. The blonde brothers from Ohio. You can't be talking about me, huh?
No, definitely not. No, but the song is like your girl had a better verse than you.
You're fucking right.
But yeah.
So
just saying.
he snuck some disses in there.
So, yeah.
on you.
Oh,
So
yeah.
look, you hate Rice Gum. So
I don't
who's-
hate him.
So who's your clique?
Who's my clique? My friends? All my friends are like just my friends that I grew up with.
They're not YouTubers.
Oh, they're not YouTubers? Yeah.
I mean, my click on YouTube.
Yeah, 'cause you chill with Jake and
yeah,
shit.
yeah. Okay. My people I live with are just like my friends I grew up with and stuff like that. But on YouTube, I'm close with like Austin. I know you had him on here.
Oh, we love Austin,
Jake. Hang out with Jake every once in a while.
Yo, Austin's.
He's that dude
I-
right now.
I love
Yeah, same.
him.
Austin's a man. Austin's a
Same.
man. But
you, Austin.
that who else? Sean Duras is a big one. I know you know Sean.
Yes, I do. I
Sean
also
Duras is
love
the
him.
man. I love Sean.
You go to Utah often?
Yeah, I do.
So he lives in Utah.
Yeah.
Audience friends. And what, you travel there, make content?
All the time. Yeah, we work on a lot of stuff together too. We actually co-own Space Station Gaming together. If you know what that is.
Oh yeah, I've seen.
Yeah.
I've seen some.
Yeah.
So that's our esports org. So we're partners on that. And then we work on a ton of other stuff. But he's been such an influence on me.
Is Space Station org rivals with FaZe Clan because of Rice Gum?
I wouldn't say rivals. The difference is FaZe is a lot like it's been around.
very
Space Station
established.
Gaming's a little over a year old, and we've been growing.
Somebody just hit me
ridiculously-
up about that recently on like a branding deal.
Who did?
For Space Station. Well, yeah, for Lovesack. One of the guys. I can't remember who it was.
Sean, maybe Sean Holiday,
Maybe.
or one of the yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so I know Sean likes to skateboard. You skateboard? Are you into like the
Oh, he's a racer.
Scoot-
He was
Scooter
scooting.
gang.
Are you still scooting?
Scoot Gang?
Yeah, I scooter every once in a while. It's not like my main thing.
Thinking
I like
more,
doing
yeah.
it. It's a thing I grew up doing. I love doing it. So when I have time and I can do it off camera, I try to. But fans love it when we vlog that kind of stuff. So,
Yeah, I feel like scootering was that thing where it's like everybody hated on it, but you do it at the highest of
crazy.
highest of high.
Oh, man,
do
thank
a
you.
flip?
Like you can't get hate.
Yeah, he can. He
Oh,
could do a flip.
I used
You
to
do
do,
flares
I
and
used
all
to do
kinds of
double
shit.
flips in contest runs.
Double flips.
But there's
double flips. to
surprisingly
chesty.
enough, there's a lot of guys that are way better than me. Back in my day, I maybe had like my prime year, but now,
Prime.
but
Born you're 18.
Back in my day,
Was there like a group of guys doing it before you? 'Cause
yeah.
Oh, there was.
Yeah, it's been a thing for probably about 10 years. It's
Oh,
kind of a
okay.
crazy, weird thing if you don't know anything about it. But yeah.
How did you have all this time to scoot when you were growing up?
So my parents got divorced when I was 9. And then I just kind of like was just this angry little kid, and then somehow found the skate park, and then literally just lived there as much as I possibly could. Like after school, I'd go immediately there. And then in 6th grade, I started charter school. So I only had to go to school 3 days a week for 2 hours.
Wait, I heard you got expelled.
Expelled? I've probably been expelled a few times.
Did you get expelled from school?
Oh, like officially kicked out?
Yeah.
No, I just dropped out.
Oh.
I heard there was like one school stint that you only lasted like 2 days. Is that true?
Is that not true?
Internet gossip.
I couldn't remember. Maybe I'll own it. I don't care. But
He goes, I'll own it.
So you were homeschooled or charter school all the way up till GED type?
no. So I did charter school from 6th to 8th grade, 6th to 9th grade. I had one class left of 9th grade, and then I took a CHESP test, it's called. and I failed it. I failed math by one question. I passed reading English, failed math by one question. And then that's right when I started kind of doing all of this stuff, and then just ignored it, and I never took the test again.
Still got enough maths
So
on to count
I
those
failed
stacks.
the test, and here we are. Like that's kind of how that went. So I don't know. I'm a dropout, I think.
Yeah, but are you book smart at all? Would you consider yourself book smart or street smart,
Street
or
smart.
neither?
I would say 20% book smart, 80%
Gotcha.
street smart.
What do you do to kind of like keep expanding your education now?
Just like living real world experiences like this,
Like you do your taxes?
even before, like I don't do my taxes, but like real world, just like for me is like we do the same thing. So when I come in here, like I was just sitting on the beanbag, I just was watching you guys set up. Like that's just kind of stuff I like. Like just real world living stuff. I like going and doing things and not like reading about them, or like I won't watch a football game. I'd rather play football. Like that kind of thing.
Learn through doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's how I learn. Learn through
Spencer's-
mistakes.
He's big on education.
Yeah, that's huge, man.
He's filming an entire documentary about education. So
Really?
Yeah,
That's huge, man.
About imagination and creativity, because I mean that's like the epitome of everything. We're so locked into the standardized testing, and this is the way to do it, and then we get out and there's no application taught.
Yeah. No, definitely.
I think what you just described is by far, listen, kids, the best way to learn.
It is.
Just go do shit. Yo.
It 100% is.
Try-
That's like
try
how I was my whole
everything.
life.
Just go do it. Try it.
shit.
Try.
Yeah.
For example, bungee jump. We went today. It was great. Super
YOLO.
fun.
Learn from
do it.
experiences.
Okay, so you weren't homeschooled.
No. Charter.
You just bounced.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, but you
I
dipped,
just
you, dipped,
bounced.
you dipped at a certain point. Did you get to do like high school stuff? Because you were vlogging.
No,
you
I
were
didn't do
vlogging
any high school
while
stuff.
you should have been in high school.
Yeah,
which I
I-
always found intriguing. This girl, Emma Chamberlain.
Oh yeah.
She's
hot right
young.
now. She's big right now.
we're the
She's
same
young.
age,
She's
I'm
like
pretty sure.
17, right?
Yeah, I think we're the same age. I think she's 18.
Oh, okay. Well,
I could be wrong.
I'm so confused how like a high school kid is like putting out like regular content. It's very impressive to me. So what was that like trying to be like a student, a kid, and then also trying to be like a YouTuber with a business and a brand?
I don't feel like they ever blended like to like be an issue, because like at the point I dropped out of school, I was maybe 4 or 5 months deep in YouTube, which means I had like 500K subs
Yeah.
probably. So they never really overthrown each other, because like I said, I only went to school for 2 hours a day, and then I would have homework and stuff that was kind of easy.
Yeah, it sounds like the life.
Yeah, that's a good schedule.
No, it was great. It was
That's a
great.
solid
It
schedule.
also sounds like a really quick, a really short amount of time to get 500K. Like what were
Yeah.
you doing that was like really unique?
So that's the
and-
thing. Like my come up on YouTube is like kind of weird. I started, like I said, in scootering. I did that for 5 years. And then I found a YouTuber named Adam LZ, who's a BMX rider. He made webisodes, which is like vlogs. I thought it was cool, wanted to make vlogs. So started doing it. I was like 4 vlogs into it, which is like 3 months. I made like 4 vlogs. It was just whatever, uploaded kind of whatever I wanted to do. And then I made a hoverboard video. Like, you know, those like hoverboard that were trend like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So I made a hoverboard video. And it like blew up. I don't even know how. I like accidentally did clickbait and I didn't even know what clickbait was. Like I did all title.
What
like,
was the title thumbnail?
It was insane 7-year-old hoverboard tricks at a skate park.
But it was Rocco.
Yeah. It's Rocco.
Okay.
So I didn't even know what clickbait was, but I made that video. I was at Rocco's house and it went from like 5,000 views, and I woke up next morning, I had like 25,000. And I was like, what the
Oh damn.
fuck?
Oh yeah.
I was like freaking out. I was
you
like, oh
made
my
it.
God, this is insane.
Yeah.
And then it just like continued to go, and I started getting subscribers, and like it started getting like traction on my channel. And
That feeling right there. How crazy is that feeling?
it's insane.
Crazy,
and then like
right?
with that though, it's like there's 2 ways to kind of take it, and you would know like this is great, or like this is all like this is great. Like what do I do with this?
Yeah.
So like that was like the stage of like school, and then it kind of like overthrown school, and then it was just like that was more important, and then it continued.
Well, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what you do on YouTube. What's your plan in the future? Do you have a 1 year, 2 year, 5 year plan?
I mean, on YouTube, my plan
In general, that's a answer generally.
So I have like kind of like I would say it's a 7-year plan. I want to retire when I'm 25 and have a family. That's like everything to
you
me.
want to have a family?
That's like everything to me. Yeah, it's like my whole.
Well, you got to call your girl back.
No. We find a new one.
Oh shit!
yeah,
dude.
A new one.
Yeah, we
Logan
find
was
a new
talking
one.
about
A
this.
better one.
Ladies, we're
similar
taking
thing.
applications. I'm kidding.
Yo,
Hey, actually, we're both taking applications.
we are absolutely
Absolutely
No,
taking
but
applications.
that's my plan. Like that's all I think about. Anything else is kind of like whatever comes happens.
You think that's a little too early? 25?
No, that's perfect.
You don't?
I think it's perfect.
The new-
I've been thinking that
I
since
think
I was
the
12.
new average age is like 40 for like men to have kids. Like it just keeps popping. Yeah,
That's pretty aggressive. I don't
like
think it's that high.
mid 30s, whatever.
I want to be like
It's
young and
definitely
hip with my
getting
kids.
pushed
Though,
back.
you know what I'm
true.
saying?
You want your kids to be your boy. You dap up.
Yeah,
You dap up
exactly.
together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Gotta get
25, you got a
Respect
lot
that.
of
fresh
living left to
kicks.
do, bro.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I feel you. Yo, but where you plan on finding a girl? Like, are you going to go to the clubs when you're of age? Bars? Tinder?
Grocery
no,
stores?
Like, bro, same thing. Like, I didn't have a girlfriend until I was 17. So like life, like you said, like a plan. I'm kind of just like, I just love everything that like comes, like whatever is there.
That's the best
And
way.
I kinda-
bro.
force it.
Yeah, that's the best way.
And yeah, and I'm sure you've learned too, being in the space so long, you can't force things. Like it just, I feel like it doesn't work long term. If you force something, it's not natural, especially for us being creators. This is
yeah,
what we do.
yep.
It has to be natural, whatever it is we're doing. If this podcast, you didn't really like it and you were making this podcast because everyone's doing
Can I be
podcasts.
honest with you? I fucking hate this podcast. Every time I sit down on this set, I'm drained.
we're miserable.
I'm
He's lying.
depressed.
He's lying.
Okay, maybe
I'm
the
lying.
time of filming, but
No,
listen,
he's
Yo,
lying.
I'm lying. I love
He
it so
loves
much.
it.
It's my
Yeah,
favorite thing in the world. Side note, if you can tell, I'm fucking exhausted right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
I'm so tired, bro. But no, you're right.
yeah, like
Natural,
if you don't
organic.
love something, this long term would not work. It just wouldn't. You know
know.
that.
I
So you
know.
have to submerge yourself in anything you do. So whatever that is, I can't really force that of like, oh, I'm gonna like this. It's just kind of like if I'm into YouTube and I'm into this style of videos, that's what I'm gonna pursue.
What would you say to kids that are like, when you see the amount of kids that want to get into YouTube?
Yeah.
It's like insane. It's like every kid now. That's
Oh
like
yeah,
the
there's a
number one
study.
thing.
There's a study like 70%, 80% of kids, one of the two. 80% of kids their dream job is to become a YouTuber.
That's insane.
That is a study.
So stupid.
I
to
feel like
me,
there's a
bro.
lot of
Or
kids.
an influencer.
So
And they don't even
yeah.
know.
So
They
dumb
have
to me.
no idea
It's
what.
just because it's all for the wrong reasons.
reasons. Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. They're forcing it. So
Right.
do you have a kind of a message from you coming up into YouTube and you becoming successful to all that 70% out there that want that?
I think the biggest thing I can tell anyone, and I've said it multiple times, is just like, if you like making videos, make the videos you want to create, like you do, like I do, like anyone who makes videos, make the videos you want to create. And if something comes from it in the future, great. But at the end of the day, you're having fun doing what you love. And that way, in your mindset, anything that comes from it is a bonus. That's the way I look at life. Like anything, if I'm happy and content with what I'm doing, anything else that comes along with it is amazing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if I'm going into this like, I need 10 million by the end of the year, then like I don't get 10 million, I'm disappointed. But if I'm like, I'm gonna make as many videos as I can, I got 2 million subs, that's insane, you know?
Yeah.
Like that's like my biggest, like I think I can tell
That's
the youth.
it's a great mindset.
That is.
Youth, listen up.
Youth, listen, please.
Take notes.
Take notes.
Yo, real talk. I'm gonna take a nap.
Dipping?
I'm not dipping. I'm closing out because I
Okay.
feel like that was a good end note. It was a little quick, but I'm quite honestly exhausted. I can only hug
It was
so
a
far.
long-
I
it
got,
was
I got
a
a bum
long
knee.
day.
It's
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah.
Yo, Tanner Fox, thank you for coming on Impaulsive. Where can
you,
they
man.
find you?
Anywhere.
Instagram.
everywhere. Twitter?
No, Instagram, YouTube. Those are my main. Twitter. On
Facts.
Twitter.
These are
Got
facts.
anything exciting coming up that everybody needs to know
Oh
about?
man.
Any more Hot Wheels?
Where do you buy the Hot Wheels? Can you buy my Toys R Us?
Anywhere.
Toys
that
R Us
sells
is
Hot
gone.
Wheels.
Toys R Us
So the
is
way
gone.
they
No more
they
Toys
sell
R Us,
those
Walmart.
is
Yeah.
each store gets about 2 or 3, and then like I said, there's like 1 million units, so they're just wherever they are.
God damn.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's awesome.
wow.
But yeah.
Okay, so listen, thank you guys for listening to Impaulsive. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, wherever you listen to podcasts. I freaking love you guys. Next episode, I'm going to have more energy, I promise. I hope your Christmas is going amazing. Happy holidays. Take it easy, fam. Peace.